So using your time productively is huge. Like I was actually just having this conversation the other night with my girlfriend, and I have in my iTunes, like the two things that helped me quit my job, like the kind of the fundamental was like the good old rich dad, poor dad, buying assets and real estate, things like that. And then from there was this old Tony Robbins program. It was called like Get the Edge. And like every day I'd come home from work and I'd listen to that thing like over and over again to just kind of get that confidence to quit the job. So just doing that stuff because it's hard, right? Like, you might have a spouse against you who doesn't support your real estate endeavors, or maybe you've lost money in crypto or all these other things. And this is why I love real estate, is because it's black and white, right? Like you have a tangible asset, right? When you're dealing with like crypto and Amazon and all that sort of stuff, there's no real collateral in your investment, right? And what's one of the first thing a bank will do when they lend money is they're like, hey, what type of collateral? We're going to give you this money, but we want to make sure that we have a collateral that if you default, we're going to be able to take that collateral and make back even more than basically we've lent you. So the crazy thing is there's so many people chasing all these different cryptos and this and that, stocks and all this sort of stuff, and you really have no collateral. Whereas with tax liens and deeds, with the tax lien, like worst case scenario is you end up owning a property for 2 or 3 cents on the dollar. With a tax deed, you're buying the property. The opening bid is the back taxes. Sure, some of you are going to go to auctions. They're going to get bid up. And then some people are going to be really upset. They're going to go to one auction and they're going to complain forever that I went to one auction and everything got bid up. Boo-hoo. You know what I mean? It's part of the business. Sometimes I've went to 4 or 5 auctions and didn't get anything. And then on the 5th or 6th auction, you get 6 or 7 properties. Okay. So let's see. So next question, how long to get a liquid $1 million with tax liens and deeds? Well, it just depends how aggressive you are. Like one of our students, Brad, he came in and he took 12 months just to look at properties, like to learn the business, to go to auctions, wasn't even buying. And then in the next 12 months, he bought $2.8 million worth of real estate for $280,000. So that was pretty cool. Once again, good comments, guys. Much appreciated. You guys hopping on, asking questions for the AI. So like I mentioned, the AI can automate so much of this business for you, from like comps to LLC questions to title searches to finding the counties, finding the properties, finding rental buyer, finding buyers, all that sort of stuff. So we're using AI like crazy right now to explode the tax lien and deed business. And if you've ever wanted like an easier start into this, then using AI will absolutely help you skyrocket your results.